attendees. And this, I one thought, is an accessible skill, visual spatial aspects that men particularly enjoy, mechanics, tools, extensions of power and well. Shaping the world to your end, making the world the way you want it is an enormously affirming experience for people who have little power, sense of power. And I have found that the sense of confidence that I have gained with bicycles is extended into life. It's really helped a lot of things. I get very anxious, because I know there's another part of me now that knows I can do things. And so,
so you can organise.
Yes, and it helps. It all balances.
Yes, I have bipolar disorder too, and a scrummy thing called borderline personality disorder.
Which means what in plain English?
It's sometimes called emotional intensity disorder.
No, I've not heard of it.
That's probably more descriptive of the kind of thing it is really. But in a similar way to Dan, there were times when I found the umbrella very useful and vital, and it concerns me that it's gone. But what I like about here is that people can come in one day and get on and be practical with things another day. If they're not up to it, they can just come in and socialise. And a particular thing we've noticed developing, which we didn't really consider initially, was there's a lot of peer support, people getting to know each other, isn't there? And looking out for each other, which is really great.
It's to get people with mental health issues to be involved with an activity.
I would just...
And a drop-in centre as well? Is that so?
Absolutely, yes. I hope at 2 levels is what you're saying, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's social support, peer support, and there's nobody who understands what you're saying. It's like somebody who's been through it. Or a psychiatrist who's heard it 1,000 times. And then also the chance to get some pride and dignity of labour.
Absolutely.
Contribute. You can go down the pub and you say, "Oh, I want to work for the," and they do. They now feel like normal men.
Yeah, I've got a part-time job.
That's really nice. And then there's also the skills in leading to real work and the experience and the turning up and so on. These are all things you talk about.
Because we're developing on some certifying that system so that people can demonstrate they're able to use tools safely and in a required way. They're selling to the public, showing customer skills and those sorts of things, so that we can, if people want to do that, they can evidence and have, a certificate saying they've done this. They don't have to, it's not compulsory, but that means that we can also look at things like timekeeping, which is really important. So the job market around here is very difficult, as you know. So I think any opportunity like that to sort of build up your confidence, because even regular voluntary work can be quite demanding, really. In terms
you
of
thought about this then, haven't you?
It does help.
Thought, and also it's emerged as it's gone along, I think, really.
Yes.
And the style of it is really not a them and us sort of thing. That is the one thing, I think. We don't want anyone in here shaking keys and writing things and all the rest of it. So obviously there needs to be people who are responsible and to say if something's not on or whatever, but it's not a situation which is anyone else. That's very important. Yeah, exactly.
Amazing. Right, so give me some idea of how many people come in to use the centre.
Right,
and then split that down to those that do activities and those that don't. So
over the total time, we've had 28 people use the place. 4 or 5 of them have moved away.
Okay.
So we're left with 18, 20 people who come in, some irregularly, once every 1 or 2 weeks, but they still claim it's useful to them. Then we've got a hardcore of about 8 people who will definitely be in that week. And if Moira was around, there's 9 people. Jules comes in on a Saturday if you're here. So you could say 10 people who come out.
Yeah, and Becky turns up.
Yeah, and 4, you could say 5 or 6 who turn up most days, to be honest.
Good. Oh, right.
It is going. Yeah.
Oh, right.
And we're still recruiting, because I asked them to ask the people they know.
Yeah.
And then I'll go and talk.
Bye.